Hi, I'm Kevin Dundon and I'd love to bring you on a trip around Wexford. Where would you see Wexford food now?
There's an offering for everybody in Wexford.
I think it's massively on the up.
I do honestly believe it's becoming a destination.
Like I always talk, when you have that opportunity to work for the kitchen garden in a restaurant, it's nearly like a chef's paradise.
Yes,
but if the walls could talk.
And sometimes they do, and they're scared of it.
Yeah, I know.
Any change in temperature at all, it'll take off.
Try that out.
Thank you very much.
Indigo, is that because that?
Yeah.
You
have to bring it home.
Bring it home with me.
It was Morrissey's.
That's right, I remember Morrissey's.
Yeah.
Would you be a large bottle, or would you be a pint?
I'm a pint and pie. I'm the new generation.
Come across some really interesting people that are giving us the insights to the historical parts of Wexford, particularly Enniscorthy. Some amazing young chefs that are really the baton's being passed over to these guys to bring Wexford on to the next level. It's very exciting times around Wexford for food and hospitality, so come join us on this little journey. So here we are in Gorey and we're about to go into a restaurant called Table 41. It's run and owned by a chef called Andrew Duncan. He used to work in Dunbrody over 20 years ago. He's come a long way from there. His food is exceptional. It's actually been recognised by the Michelin Guide for a bib command. And he's going to explain to us exactly what the difference is between a bib and a Michelin star. So let's go in and find out. So Andy, it's great to be in your restaurant.
It's great to have you.
Table 41, it's brilliant. 6 years here.
Yes, 6 years, 17th of August just gone. So
Brilliant. Come here. Tell everybody at home, what's the difference between a Michelin star and a bib?
difference between a Michelin star and a bib is we're all in the Michelin Guide. You start off with, you get recommended, then you get bib gourmand, then it goes up from the stars. So a bib gourmand is based on your offering of food, the quality of cooking at an acceptable and reasonable, valuable price.
So it's probably the best award you can have.
For me personally, yeah, it's what I set out to achieve, and it's what I achieved.
Congratulations.
Year on year, trying to maintain and keep. As they say, it's easy to get it, it's harder to keep it. Do you know what I mean?
And so if someone was to ask you, which I'm about to, how would you describe your food?
Seasonal, local, fresh, and change the menu regularly. But it's I'm well travelled. I've lived in Canada. I've lived in Abu Dhabi. Lived in New Zealand. I've travelled quite a bit. So it's not just Irish food. Do you know what I mean? There could be an Asian starter on beside an Irish ham and black pudding treen. Do you know what I mean? And it's constantly changing, constantly evolving.
So one of your dishes that I read is the famous one is you fill the beef with a jam.
Yes, I do a smoked bacon jam.
Smoked bacon jam.
Stuffed inside a portobello mushroom. Sits on top of my Irish Hereford fillet steak. But it's the same as it's keep it simple.
Where would you see Wexford food now, food and drink, like in general?
It's evolving year on year. It's becoming a lot more popular. I love the fact that there's a big, massive surge now of new, small artisan producers.
I think we're fortunate in the sense that because we're a coastline county and such a large county, and because we're the microclimate that we have down here, it's kind of sunny and warm.
Yeah.
That kind of lends itself for producing amazing products.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
so,
And I do honestly believe it's becoming a destination. North Wexford, well, all of Wexford, for its food. Do you know what I mean? It's becoming a food destination, and it's brilliant to see new restaurants opening all over Wexford. Do you know what I mean? It's the standard since I opened 6 years ago. I honestly believe the standard has gone handful up.
But I was amazed because when a town like Gorey is bypassed, you don't necessarily, like I wouldn't necessarily come into Gorey.
Yes.
I can't believe how busy it is.
Oh,
it's a vibrant town.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like it's well worth a visit, like between the independent boutiques, the restaurants. Like there's a fantastic grocery store, delicatessen across the road there.
Yeah, Miles Doyle's. But I actually get all my cheese off Miles.
Do you?
Yeah, it's all artisan Irish handmade cheeses. Yeah.
And then there's a couple of really good. Well, there's a bakery on the corner that looks pretty.
Firehouse Bakery.
Firehouse. Is that good? Is it?
They've only opened. Oh, it's brilliant. Very.
Yeah, it looks impressive.
Yeah. They've moved downtown. They're only open a couple of months now.
And do you see, like I know you're here 6 years, so you're well used to it. But was there a huge transition going from working for somebody and then owning your own place?
Absolutely, 100%.
What was the challenge?
It's a massive learning curve. I thought I had it tough before I opened my own place, and then you've got all this added extras, like you're in a big hotel. Do you know what I mean? You have people doing cost control, you have people doing staff wages, you have people doing HR, all that sort of stuff. The booking systems. Do you know what I mean? It's a massive learning curve. I mean, massive.
That's fantastic. Listen, I wish you the very best of luck and continued success.
Thanks very much. And it was great,
Great to see you again.
And I might come down and
Yeah,
visit.
please go. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah. So here we are in table 41 in Gorey. So if you're in Gorey, make sure that you make a reservation well in advance, because this place is booked out the whole time. Make sure you have that fillet of beef with that portobello mushroom and that bacon jam, and at the moment that lemon
Creme brulee.
Super. All right, take care.